entertainers give their views on the sampling of dancehall music.
Idonia gives back with over $300,000.
This is The Wrap.
Welcome to The Wrap, guys. I'm Jamila.
And I'm D Burns. You don't know.
And you see, I got my lovely host back with me.
You don't know what they are.
D Burns, did you watch Game of Thrones finale?
Did I watch Game of Thrones finale?
Did you?
Season 6 finale. You know what? We can't talk about it.
I don't think that's a
We
good
can't talk
idea.
about Khaleesi. We can't talk about Jon Snow. We can't talk about Khal Drogo.
Khal Drogo, he's
No,
dead.
Khal Drogo did a long time, but alright, cool. What do you think about sampling, Jamila?
Sampling? What kind of sampling?
Sampling music,
Sample
where you use
food?
a piece of man music and put it in your song, like what Drake did do for him, Control and them somebody.
I think it's a good thing. I actually think that shows that people are watching, listening, and they're integrating. I think it's an integration kind of thing. However, it needs to be done properly. I don't think I agree when it's abused, you know? So if I have a song and I know it's mine, and then you want to use piece of my song, you better give me a little something for that.
Nice. I really like your views. Well, here we have the views of some entertainers and the whole sampling of dancehall music. Check it out.
Over the years, many international artists have embraced the Jamaican culture along with dancehall and reggae music.
One another, the dirty wine.
And today it has become more dominant in the mainstream market.
I wanna flex with you, baby. I'm trying to chill with you, throw bills with you, I'm flexible, baby.
They work. You tell me I be work.
Is it too late now to say sorry?
We went on a mission to find out how the entertainers in the industry feel about our music being sampled by so many international acts.
It's a go a long time, and we have set the trend long time, and them a follow a long time. And we follow them sometime too. And art influence art, you know? So you have to be on the winning team, because if you're winning, people want to do like you.
It's a good thing as long as they give credit and they make sure everybody get their royalty or publishing from it.
I feel like they're just showing it love at the end of the day. If they go to the proper channels and do what they're supposed to do, like, you know, ask for clearance and make sure that the people who find the original melodies and the people who naturally own the songs, like, or Jamaican artists who own the songs, they go to the proper channels and ensure that they are compensated. You understand? I see nothing wrong with it. You understand?
Well, sampling Jamaican song, I think it is a plus. If you look on it from one side, and it's a minus when you look on one side, because the plus is, at least it is on whatever the track they're presenting. And the minus is why it couldn't be a collab.
No, it's fantastic. You know what I mean? You know, our music has always, you know, been the music that has, you know, a certain impact and value, you know, in the world.
I have no problem with it as long as the business side is taken care of. You know, the right names are, you know, given the credits. You know what I'm saying? There's no problem with it at all. I mean,
It's a great thing. But if you do something and nobody never use it back, it never good. Yeah.
I like say hip-hop artists are sample dancehall music, you know. But we have a benefit now. We just have to just run with what them are doing, you see me?
Right now I'm joined by Miss Ayana Curtin and Bling Dog, and we're going to talk about the YMZ Summer Concert. Miss Curtin, wagwan. Bling Dog, wagwan. Good to have you here. So, just tell me about YMZ. What is this YMZ concert? What is it all about?
well, YMZ concert is like, you know what I mean, the youth music zone. You know what I mean, where I think they mostly cater for kids, or the new hip thing that's going on for the teenagers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm even glad I'm a part of that. Now they have Salento performing. They have R5, Dan Andre, me myself, Voicemail, you know, and a lot of giveaways. And you know, I think zones will be setting up for the kids, and like it's a family feel event. You know what I mean?
So YMZ gone international with some headline acts are like Salento and R5, and we're aware that there's some partnership between the Yellow Pages and R5. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, well, the promoters for the event, Mysterious Minds, were able to facilitate a partnership between us during the time that they'll be here. They will be actually coming to Jamaica on July 4th. So they're going to be here a couple of days earlier than the event, and we are going to be going around the island of Jamaica with them. Jamaica Yellow Pages, along with other sponsors, will be showcasing Jamaica to them, showing them some of the great spots that we have, giving them an amazing experience. And of course, that is going to be, you're going to be able to see that on our social media platforms. So just keep checking out Jamaica Yellow Pages Instagram and Facebook pages so you can see R5 traveling Jamaica, learn about our culture, and of course enjoying themselves tremendously.
Nice, sounds good. So Blinda, what can we expect from you as a performer on the night?
Well, like, rejuvenate my career, you know what I mean? So they're gonna see a performance where they never really see before, because rehearsing have to go on and them thing there. So, you know what I mean? I'm not taking it simple like any other show. You know what I mean? It's something, because this is the next generation trying to capture.
Tell me again, when is the YMZ concert?
Next week Saturday, National Stadium, gates open at 3 p.m, showtime at 6, so it's not really a late event.
So there you have it. Saturday, July 9th, 3 p.m. gates open, showtime 6 p.m. Wolipa artists, R5 Silento, Bling Dog, Vice Mail, Don Andre. Don't miss it, the YMZ Youth Music Zone at the National Stadium.
Happy birthday to you. True to my roots, my roots and culture.
It was an intimate celebration on Monday, June 27th for reggae legend Freddie McGregor's 60th birthday. The event was held at Stone Love headquarters and was also used as a listening party for Freddie's new album, True to My Roots.
We think we have a really good album. We have 15 tracks, of which 2 songs are covers. The rest of the 13 are the original songs. And so we say, we stay true to our roots.
Friends of the music industry, family and media practitioners came out to support this 2-in-1 celebration.
Celebrating the Captain 60th Earth Strong and 53 years in music, you know what I mean, that's a great milestone.
I just want to say happy birthday, congratulations.
It's a legend in his own right. He has set the trends and even the foundation on which we stand upon as youths, Freddie McGregor has contributed significantly.
We love him as a friend. He's a nice man.
True to my roots and culture.
The True to My Roots album has already been released in Japan and has so far been topping international charts.
This is one of the best albums, reggae albums we have had.
It's a real, late 80s, early 90s vibes to this album. So that's what you feel when you listen to it, like big ships sailing on the ocean.
To get the perfect feel and sound that was needed for the album, Freddie teamed up with longtime friends and veteran music producers Clevie and Dalton Brownie.
Over the years working with Freddie, we never miss. So this was like a marriage made in heaven. So together, we hope that this will be the Midas touch and this project will turn to gold.
I think this one is magic. 7 weeks at #1 and counting. I think that's a good sign because the album comes out July 1st. So massive. Go download this one. Amazon, iTunes, Spotify. True to My Roots. July 1st. True to My Roots.
True to my roots and culture. Hey now.
I really love the fact that he had a listening party for his birthday because it kind of ties in the fact that he's a musician and he gets to showcase his thing. I rate that. Yeah. Freddie McGregor, happy birthday.
Big up yourself. If you don't know, big ship, go and sail on the ocean. And with that, we'll take a break.
Yeah.
We'll soon forward. Jamaica is a country with a lot of sound system, and my father used to have a sound system. In fact, the dance hall started out of sound system culture, and today, one of the fastest rising sound systems in the dance hall is a unit called The Unit. In just 1 year of forming the brand The Unit, the 4 talented music lovers, Bada Bling, Tall Boss, Little Rich, and 90 have become a celebrated sound system in the dancehall community and corporate Jamaica. This week, I had the opportunity to meet up with the quartet at their headquarters in Waterford, Portmore, to find out a little more about their journey, and I caught them just in time to see them working out their musical muscles.
They run at one part where things never there, we have a difference and things never go so well. I don't know, growth and thing. we decide say yo, you know, we're gonna do one thing and form the unit.
Since its birth, the sound system has been growing fast in the competitive market, but that's all because of one thing.
The unit form out of a desire. See me I say a desire to not just be simply we also, but to be more and greater.
Because our matter is entertainment beyond the ordinary, so we try and go beyond the music.
Being beyond the ordinary has now been consistently taking them beyond our shores, and this year the unit has been traveling extensively.
Been to Costa Rica a couple of times, been to Washington, Orlando, Miami. We're just all over the place. Put in some work, you understand, the whole team, you know?
While Licorice mixes the potent tracks, Bada Bling tops them off with his high energy, jovial spirit, and diverse commentary. And this is what sets the unit apart from other sound systems.
You know, so most people think that I'm crazy when they see me on stage. Being crazy has nothing to do with it. You understand me? It's just, as I tell you a while ago, it's a desire. Yeah. Me as a youth feel music from my heart. So when me go up on a stage, anyway my heart tell me to move or act, and my mind and my soul, I saw me a move. My soul say if you go so, I saw me a go. My soul say so me a go. My soul say ball me go. Energy is transferred from you to the people, not from the people to you. We not aim to be the best. We just want known to do our best. You understand me I say? So anytime you see we a move, I just have vibe, energy.
You don't know.
I was given the opportunity to test my hosting skills to see if I was worthy of joining the unit.
We never have a link you shake it. Bada Bling, big up.
Even though my first attempt wasn't too bad, Bada Bling gave me some useful pointers.
When you talk real to dancehall people, them accept it. No matter what see you go on in a world, with the bag of this and bag of that, once you level and talk real, people accept it. 90, play the song again from top. One link. You see it? Watch it. Those and you see. And then.
Outside of partying and having fun, the unit has taken on a serious venture by adopting the Faith Basic School in the Waterford community, giving much needed support to the school's development.
And the fact that we can't just be a sound system. We are persons, we are individual first. And being individual first, you have to be a role model to everybody else. You understand me? As you said, being a father, we love the kids them. You understand me? And we're going to do whatever we can to be a part of this unit and take it to the next level.
The unit has made numerous contributions to the school since 2015, and now their current aid to the school is the construction of a perimeter fence for the compound, and the tall boss has already started to contribute his labor. Duncan's Road in Waterford is where you'll find the unit every Tuesday, hosting their weekly party, Sexy Tuesdays. A party that was born from Little Rich's birthday, which has now grown to a monstrous size.
Black. I mean black. Can't move.
The massive crowd support comes from the creative and wacky games and competitions that take place.
We always have everything. Dumpling eating contest. You see the brother over there, say the rest of it? Chef, turn around and let me see your face. In at the party, the man a boiled dumpling. So the girl them a get hot dumpling. I'll stick a butter.
The unit has been making big strides within the dance hall arena, but have also transcended to the airwaves, being the first sound system to host a radio show. With only 1 year to their name, the unit is proving that they have no limits.
Every man say come along, go for your sun tan in the summer sun.
On Friday, June 24th, the 8th staging of Appleton Special Dream Weekend 2016 had its first of 2 launches at the Privilege parking lot in New Kingston. Patrons were out in their numbers to celebrate another year at the launch and to get the special one-night discount on the season bands for the event. The launch also featured the Dream Team and the stunning Dream Girls for the 2016 staging.
You move so smooth, like a acrobat. The world is a stage, it's all that.
Managing Director Scott Dunn gave us some insights about some of the acts that will be at Dream Weekend 2016.
You know, we're looking out for us in the grill this year, July 28th to August 1st. We have 9 big parties in 5 days. all the big artists you can think about. We're bringing out Cardi B from New York, you know, so she a bad girl. Bounty Killer, Popcorn, Elephant Man, we have Spice, we have Massacre, we have Ding Dong, we have Bella Blair. Yo, everybody coming out to Shell Dream Weekend. You know Dream are mad, so yo, get your season bands, it's $28,000. We have outlets island-wide. And get yourself down to Appleton Special Dream Weekend.
So make Dream Weekend 2016 your destination from July 28th through to August 1st.
Set the trend, set the trend. We set the trend.
We hear a lot about Bob Marley and his immediate family. Well, I'm going to introduce you to Alex Marley, who's another branch on the Marley's family tree. He's going to give us some meditation music.
Into your eyes, baby girl.
Alex Rebel Marley is the cousin of reggae icon Bob Marley. His music has multiple inspirations and he delivers it in a unique way.
In your eyes, girl. In your eyes, girl.
Well, my style of music is acoustic, you know, reggae mixed with like R&B, jazz, rock, hip hop, dancehall. You know, we fuse everything together, so it's world music. It's always uplifting, positive music.
First set of performances which started right here in Jamaica have propelled him to a worldwide stage.
We've been to West Africa for 2 months. We did 3 stadiums in the Gambia. Did Hawaii 4 times. I did 30 states in 30 days, you know, in USA. I went snowboarding in Europe in the Alps. And even more recently, I was in Costa Rica, which I really love Costa Rica. They love Rastafari reggae music.
Alex Marley on his first trip to Gambia spoke of how amazed he was of the impact that our culture and reggae music had.
The Gambian people, they love Rastafari and reggae music. The Muslim love Rastafari, the Christian love Rastafari, reggae music, they love Jamaican. They will give them, every man have a Jamaican name. I try to talk patois and everything.
Lovely woman.
Lovely Woman was one of the main songs that catapulted Alex Marley's career.
You and I become one. Lovely woman.
He has not slowed down since and has now released his album Meditation Music.
I played most of the instruments on it, guitar, piano, bass, you know, and along with various other musicians. The meditation music, because most people, when you put it in a car and you drive, it does give you a meditational kind of vibe. You know, if you're having a bad day or you want to start your day on a positive note, it's that kind of music.
Girl, you so hot, but you cool and irate. Cool and irate.
So I would say for me, this is my favorite album I ever did, and I put like the energy I normally put into an album, I put into each song.
Alex Marley indicated that based on reviews thus far, there are already some favorites.
I've been working on it for a couple of years now, so people say them really like Fly Away With Me Girl and Kiss the Sky.
To hear more from his meditation music album, you can join Alex Marley and his musicians for his album launch on July 9th at Bourbon Beach in Negril. You know it's D Burns. Jamila, one voice, you know. And you know which voice?
The Don voice. On the flip side of the break, we'll be showing you how Idonia's One Voice Foundation is giving back. Welcome back to The Rap, guys. For the second time in a row, Idonia has given over $300,000 in scholarships through his One Voice Foundation. Check it out.
Man, welcome. Maxine Park Primary School. You know, bless up, greetings, you know.
On Monday, June 27th, dancehall star Idonia continued with the second installment of his The One Voice Foundation Scholarship Program at the Maxfield Primary School. The children at the school met Idonia on a pedestal with screams and eagerness to get a touch of the dancehall entertainer. The scholarship focuses on 5 students at the grade 6 level who will be transitioning to high school. The scholarship, worth approximately $300,000, will provide assistance to students of the Maxfield Park Primary School who are facing educational challenges.
Mother was a teacher here for like years, you know, and she and my brother and myself, you know, and that's where the idea came from. Because we always try to help people, around us, and we just want to help Jamaica, you know, and it all starts from the youth, you know. The inner city we have a whole heap of talent, but more time them just can't reach out there, them just can't make it, so the youth them end up on the block and turn to certain things I don't want them turn to. So we try to get the youth them off of the corner and off of the block and get them in a school.
The top student who exemplifies a good behavior, good attitude, maintains the highest grades and overall progress throughout their primary school tenure, and passes their GSAT examinations will receive an annual grant of $200,000 for high school. The remaining 4 will each receive a $20,000 book voucher annually to offset high school expenses.
So this is the second time we come to Maxfield, and this is the second year of the scholarships here, you know. I just building to bigger and better, you know, for the youths, them, you see me?
The principal also expressed her delight in being chosen for the One Voice Foundation Scholarship.
I think the initiative is good. So One Voice, I want to say big up to you and your foundation for taking the time to give back to Maxfield Park.
No, because you come from the ghetto or you come from this side, you feel like you can't make it. You have to just keep your head on your body and just work hard. Work hard with your teacher, work hard with your parents, work hard with the school, and just work hard to become whatever you want to become in life. Because anything you want out of life, you can get it, right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Right?
Yeah. I know every girl you feel free. I know every girl I rule you feel free.
Rolly Fresh, an upcoming artist who hails from Spanish Town, started his music career as a dancehall artist.
This them a fight for, but kuya, yeah, this them a fight for.
But has now made the transition to reggae music.
It's really whereas, you know, I was just looking at, you know, the whole part of me being such a informative artist in terms of how, you know, I transcend my message. I like to portray messages in my music. You know, most of the time you find that it's on reggae beats, so that's why I transitioned the term from a dancehall artist to a reggae artist.
He has indicated his move from dancehall to reggae has been widely received.
It has been good because for me it's like I find a comfort zone because I love to express myself in a positive way, and I love to offer something that, you know, people can actually grow from and learn from, and music that will last not just now but, you know, forevermore.
Currently, Rolly Fresh has been pushing a series of new songs which include Unfair,
it's a very powerful song outlining, you know, a lot of struggles that the females go through throughout their lifetime and stuff like that.
If You Want Me.
If you want me, come and get me. If you want me, come and get me.
Where I'm talking about money as a female, okay? You know, we all look money, so, you know, put it as money being a female and me I look money, so, you know, money I say, if you want me, come and get me.
He also did a collaboration with Chronix on his song Good Life.
We're going to good life, moving to good life.
So we give thanks for the energy and the strength, and that right there is still positive music from a reggae point of view. You get me? So definitely Rolly Fresh is, you know, crossing borders.
Rolly Fresh is seeking to reach beyond the constraints and restrictions by delivering positive messages through his music to help change the mindset of youths in his community and beyond.
There's a lot of youth who don't really understand the essence of, you know what I mean, a solid mentality and a good meds. And a whole heap of youth there way want for all the meds, but them don't have the source there. Me want to provide the music the way can teach.
Going to good life, moving to
D-Burn, do you remember your graduation?
Yeah, man, I mean, man, that was 2010. Long time. 2000 long time.
You were at
graduate.
gown and everything, don't you?
No, high school we never graduated and go on a high school.
You didn't
No,
have
I
a
lie
gown?
metal. Yes, we graduated in gowns at high school.
Exactly.
Yeah, we did.
Guess who else graduated?
Who?
Crystal Davis, who's actually the daughter of Beanie Man and dancehall queen.
Oh
Cardi.
yeah, she graduated from Hillel.
Exactly.
Yes.
She looks
Nice.
I wish I looked that good at my graduation.
Yo,
to be honest.
I know that bring back memory of when me I graduated in 2000 a long time. You know what
I don't even remember the year I graduated.
Me remember still, I'm not telling nobody.
So, Crystal, your mother, your aunts, your friends, and your family would like to congratulate you on graduating. Oh, D Burns, you know with graduation, there is a ball, of
Yeah,
course.
man, I remember my ball date, man. Samantha McLeod, big up yourself, me love you. Mwah.
And about a ball date. But it seems as though Crystal shelled on her ball date.
Yeah. Hey,
She shell-
no, I like the outfit. I love the ball dress. The ball dress nice. Who build that dress there?
Roger Rodney.
Nice. Roger Rodney, big up yourself.
Big up.
That dress there nice.
And
Yeah.
it looks like a golden goddess.
Empress, golden goddess, golden empress, queen,
Dancehall
everything.
Queen Carleen,
All of that.
you must be proud.
You see that ball date there, that youth there, youth, big up yourself, you win. It's a nice ball date. I've seen youth, yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna go to the weekly roundup with Kemar now. And guess what, Kemar? You have a big fan, bigger than me, Dancehall Queen Carleen.
Well, I don't know, Jamila, the fan base is building by the thousands each week. And I just want to say, big up to yourself, Dancehall Queen Carleen, and congrats on your daughter's graduation. But anyway, what a go on, viewers and tubers. I am Kemar, and this is your weekly roundup. So I'm sure you've all heard by now that the British have left the Union. And I'm sure they thought it was just a simple mosquito bite.
It has sent the markets into chaos across the globe.
The pound has fallen to its lowest level against the dollar since 1985.
Yep, that simple little bite has the British Prime Minister Dave Cameron bedridden with high fever, red eyes and rashes. But guess what he did, Portia?
The British people have made a very clear decision to take a different path. And as such, I think the country requires fresh leadership to take it in this direction.
What is even more interesting is that the British population, 52% of them, did not know what they were voting for.
The second most Googled term inside the UK is, what is the European Union?
Voted out. I don't really think that we should have, really.
The whole family this morning, even though the majority of us voted to leave, we are actually regretting it.
They were definitely under the influence. Them say what fall from head, drop on shoulder. Now the logical question that everyone is asking is, how will this affect Jamaica? Considering our money isn't even worth the paper it is printed on.
Nobody don't know, nobody don't know.
Truth is, nobody truly knows. This is unprecedented. But this have not stopped the many mounting debates about whether or not, come closer people, Jamaica should leave CARICOM.
Why,
BET is back. And last Sunday evening, Beyonce and Kendrick Lamar brought the place down. Look at that. Who can...
Thanks for watching our video. And if you like it, just subscribe to the page now. And remember to like and share.
And leave a comment. And if you want to see our next video, click the link below.